Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to another wash day video. And I cannot wait to show you the products I'm going to use, starting with the VO5 Strawberry and Cream Moisturizing Shampoo. I've had this in my stash for over a year, waiting to show it on camera because I've been trying my best not to pick it up before then. But hey, here we are today. This is what it looks like. Y'all should be very familiar with this very affordable shampoo that has some positive words in the natural community. Even though it's $1, very good product. Here is the conditioner, the matching conditioner. I used it in a concoction of my own where I put my own oil in it to make sure it had enough slip and gave my hair enough nutrition. And then I'm going to be using the Lusty Naturals Dry Scalp Co-Wash. This is from Dollar Tree. It's only $1. I've been waiting to use this in front of you guys as well. We know how Dollar Tree products, we can say they're okay, they get the job done, but we don't want to make a habit of using those products because they don't have the best ingredients. But I've been eyeing this and I have been saying I want another co-wash, so it was only $1, so we'll see what happens. Next, I'll be going in with the olive oil cholesterol deep conditioner, Super Shine Moisturizing. This I got from Roses, I believe. I believe it's about $3 to $4. You get a lot for your money. This is used to strengthen your hair and to make your hair nice and shiny and soft and really moisturizing. I've used it plenty times in the past and I got plenty to use, and a little goes a really long way, y'all. Like a really long way. And this is from the Hollywood Beauty Collection. I've used a couple of their oils in the past. Then here's the Lusty Argan Oil Leave-In. I've used this before on the channel. I've used this on myself and my son. Again, another Dollar Tree jewel. It works just fine. It softens the hair and it definitely does help detangle. And it does add shine only for $1. Now, some may argue about the ingredients. However, again, this is not something I reach for every single wash day. But when I use it, it is a blessing. So, let's go ahead and wash this really dirty hair. Dirty because I got like a whole bunch of edge control and a whole bunch of stuff going on. Child, because I was lazy. Y'all know the deal. So of course, I'm going to go ahead and get this hair nice and wet. So I'm going to keep my hair under the water once I get my temperature straight, because we ain't got time to be burning my scalp, y'all. Who else is with me? Like, the water from my shower is extremely hot, but I just can't. I can't put that type of temperature on my scalp. It hurts almost. But anyway, and thank God for the detachable shower head, because this helps speed things up, because my hair was taking a really long time to get wet. And that's because my porosity has changed slightly and because of the amount of product that was on my hair. Be mindful of that when using heavy grease, butters, and oils throughout the week. It creates a coat on your hair, and it's going to take a while to wash that coat away, especially grease. So be mindful of that when you're getting your hair saturated in the water. Okay, so my hair appears to be as wet as I desired by now. So now I can move on to the next step. And of course, I'm taking advantage of how good this water feels, y'all. And of course, I had to wipe my face. All right, so here's the VO5 shampoo, strawberry and cream. Y'all, it smells good. It has a really good texture. It foams up almost instantly, which is why I absolutely love these shampoos, because people can say what they want, but you don't have to. You know how some of those natural shampoos don't really foam up and you're sitting there wondering, do I got enough? Is this going to get my hair clean? No, baby. This is definitely going to get your hair clean. And truth be told, I didn't need any more. I just extra. Because I knew that this is a really cleansing shampoo, but it does not strip your hair. Like, your hair will not be feeling super duper dry, but you definitely can tell the difference when using one of these versus one of the natural shampoos. Like, I've tried many natural shampoos, and a lot of them, honestly, you end up feeling like, did I wash my hair good? But this one, it definitely gets the job done. Another one would be the African Pride Moisture Miracle shampoo. That one will clean your hair very well too, and you would not be left feeling like, is my hair clean? Because you would know. You would definitely know. But so far so good. I am loving this one. It seems like I remember using this back in the day. I can't quite remember. I want to say we did when I was staying with my mom. I know she used VO5 a lot, but I know when I came into my own, I went to Cream of Nature. That was my go-to. And I used both the regular Cream of Nature and the Cream of Nature Natural. And they did a good job too. So of course, once I shampoo my hair throughoutly, make sure I get my scalp good and make sure I get all the suds out. Rinse that really well so I can move on to the very next step, which would be the conditioner. But of course, y'all, I gotta make sure these suds out. Can't be cross using these products. And of course, I'm so OCD, I gotta make sure my product's clean before I go on to the next one. I'm gonna split my hair roughly. Normally, I take a little more time and, do a little more sections and make sure there's a whole lot of exposure to my scalp. But I'm learning that the less I tug on my hair, the better. And, or at least before I actually apply the product. Because mind you, the shampoo is to clean and the conditioner is to moisturize and soften. So if you want to do any splitting or anything of the nature, it is best to do it after the conditioning and deep conditioner and not before. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been seeing a lot less breakage, a lot of less shedding, and it's really not as bad as you think, especially if you're already in the shower and your hair is nice and wet. The difference would be, if you was washing your hair like at the sink or something and you have to stop, pause, and your hair has time to dry up as you're applying the product. That's where things goes really negative. But in this instance where your hair stays wet and you're just applying the product, it works in very well. And you don't have to worry about that whole issue of your hair drying out and just sitting products on your hair, because it almost defeats the purpose. It takes longer for the products to seep into your strands and your hair is left feeling unresolved. Like, what would be the point of the conditioner if it can't do its job, right? And you need moisture in order for it to do its job. So of course, as y'all can see, this is not the bottle obviously, but I took it out the bottle because I made my own mixture by putting my own growth oil in there to help my hair. And I done this a long time ago, and I keep saying I was supposed to go back and repurchase a regular conditioner so you guys can see how it works on its own, but you know how things go. And I told y'all it's going to take a lot for me to buy another natural hair product. Like, it's going to take a really long time because I have a huge stash and I'm going to use it up, and less is more sometimes. So I've been really enjoying what I have and really just using up things. And honestly, I want to get to the bare bottom of my stash and then have to go out and get something else. We got a child on the way too. We got to be responsible with our money. But anyway, so now as you can see, when it's time for the deep conditioner, I'm going to split my hair in 4 sections. And that's because we want the deep conditioner to really be concentrated on our hair and get the job done to help with detangling, moisture, shine, softness, so that when we actually go to the leave-in step, we have less issues, less tangles, and all that stuff. And you may have already noticed, yes, I accidentally skipped the co-wash. I don't know. This is like my 3rd time doing this too. I have filmed another video where I was supposed to use the co-wash and totally forgot. For some reason, it just don't stick out to me. I guess because it's not in like a co-wash container, because I'm used to like the jar. But at some point, we do have to go back and use it. But just not today, because now I'm not going to I'm not going to do that at all. Like, my hair been washed one time. I'm not going to waste products. I'm not going to try to prove a point. I just got to take the L. So I apologize. So maybe next time, you guys, I can give you a video with the co-wash. But right now, we're using the Hollywood Beauty Cholesterol Olive Oil Deep Conditioner, which is really, really good. I actually want to get my hands on the carrot one. Well, this one's good as well. Y'all know my hair loves olive oil. I love olive oil. But I'm definitely curious about using the others. Like I said, I know they have the carrot one. I want to say they have a coconut oil one. But at the time I went bought this, it was like, we got to stay away from the coconut oil to see what's going on with our hair. So I got the olive oil one, but I have absolutely no regrets at all. None. And a lot goes a long way. I had this container for almost 2 years now, and there's still plenty left. So just the minimum is all you need to get your hair nice and soft. And even with me, like, I'm being greedy right now. I'm using a whole lot of product, but one, I can afford to do so because the amount. And this is what my hair looks like once I've coated the entire sections of my hair with the deep conditioner. And now I'm going to be even more dramatic because I feel like when I was sectioning my hair, that middle part is always exposed in the front and the back. And I feel like this with any of my products, my conditioner, my shampoo. I always make sure I come back and, yes, you want to get that split down the middle. You want to make sure that's clean, and you want to make sure you have product on the front and the back. So this is what it looks like. Nice and coated, nice and thick with the product. And now this is what it looks like once it's washed out. It is really, really soft, and my hair is really, really clean. Like, no second guessing or anything. My hair is clean. And y'all, because I told y'all last time I was washing my hair, I'm like, this don't quite feel right. But now I know. You can look at that scalp. That scalp is clean. There's no buildup. There's no flakes. There's no dirt. Straight, clean hair and scalp. That's the goal. Clean hair is happy hair, okay? So what I'm doing now is I'm just making sections. Not perfect, just making them so that I can actually apply the Lusty leave-in. It's a 4-in-1. So it's supposed to be like a leave-in, a moisturizer, detangler, and whatever else. And you don't need a lot. And it works really, really well as far as detangling and softening your hair. I have absolutely no complaints on this. Yes, it is $1, but as you can see, it works good for $1. So I thank God I took a chance with it, because again, you know, you got the bougies that say leave the dollar store stuff alone. And then you got some of us who say, hey, try it, because you don't know what nobody's budget is. And it's great to be versatile in your reviews. Like, you know, do the review on the high end stuff that you get paid for, and also take a chance and spend your money on something and see how it works. And I love it. I would say, as far as the feeling of a leave-in like that, I can just be stuck with this. Like most of my other leave-ins, I can just put a leave-in in, and I don't necessarily feel like I have to coat my hair with anything else. I will say that is not necessarily the case with this, and it could be the lack of oils in the product. So honestly, if I were to buy like another one, I probably would add my own oils to it, which isn't necessarily horrible because I got the oils to do that. But that separates the value of the $1 versus the $5 or the $3. Like, you'll notice the more expensive products will give you like better oil options and more ingredients catered towards healthy or natural. But for $1, what right do we have to complain, right? It's $1. So I am near the finish line. I'm on my last back piece, and I'm putting the leave-in on. And like I said, my hair, even though it was already soft from the deep conditioner, this just makes it even better and help me to really split that hair so that I can do my plaits. That's what I'm going to do later on in another video, my little section, and just make the job easier and make for a very successful, very decent wash day. So, and all I'm doing is now I'm actually going to go in and attempt to even up my parts because I want my plaits to be even. So now I actually got to put in some work, right? And girl, sometimes when the hair get really kinky and really curly, it gets so hard to split. But you also would notice that if you do the same splitting often, your hair kind of naturally falls in that place. Like usually my middle part, I have absolutely no issues. Every now and again, my side parts get a little complicated, but that's about it. But as you can see, not too bad, and my hair is nice and soft. That's what a leave-in is supposed to do. It's supposed to help you to get to this point and say, child, I can easily split my hair and not pull and tug and break my hair off. That's the goal. And I just thank God for this very stress-free, very easy wash day. But you guys tell me what you think down in the comment section below. What you think about the wash day and the products. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.